If you guys are looking for cheap and reliable coins over FC25, then please look no further than FIFACOIN.com. They can have some of the most competitive prices over the course of FC25. They're quick, they're reliable, and don't forget to use my code Martin for that extra 5% discount. Link will be in the description. Hi guys, Martin88 here, and welcome back to another EAFC 25 video. Very important one. It's the how to beat legendary tutorial, which a lot of you wait for from me each year, which I'm grateful for. This year I feel like it's a little bit different, but we've got a good win for us to have a look into. So sit back, enjoy, and any questions, please get in the comments and just ask. You guys hate dealing with high ping and bad connections whilst gaming? I know I do. Well, I've got a solution for you. With GearUP Booster, all your issues with high latency, packet loss, and general bad connections will all be gone at just a click of a button. Once you've selected which game you want to play, simply click on that and all of your ping and packet loss issues will go away. As you can see, packet loss down to 0 when using GearUP Booster. GearUP Booster will also allow you to select which region you want to play in. So if you're trying to play with friends across the world, this is a massive win. GearUP Booster will also connect you with the closest sub-server to give you the lowest latency. It's all very simple and safe to use, which is why FC25 esports team Exceed also use this service. And for all of you playing on console, please don't fear. GearUP Booster have you covered with the gaming router HyperRev. To get a HyperRev started, all you've got to do is plug it into your router. It's going to offer you a wireless and a wired connection to whatever console you please. HyperRev will boost your latency and download speeds. HyperRev and GearUP Booster are extremely easy and safe to use, so I want to challenge you all to see how low you can get your ping by using GearUP Booster. Links for GearUP Booster and HyperRev are in the description. Okay, hello everyone and welcome to non-face cam. Right, so like I said, for me, I feel like it's a little bit different this year, which I'm all for. I'm all for that. And it's made me look at the tactics I've used, formation, and I've changed that. And those tactics are going to be up probably in a couple of hours after this video, so you can see exactly what they are. But let's talk about how to play against Legendary and how to approach it. So, I feel very much like you have to be quicker than ever if you want to try and get a relatively easy goal or quick counter-attack, because they do tend to get a lot of players back and defend in the middle part of that goal, which can be a huge problem, yeah? So the easy way around that, or the easy answer of how to approach that, sorry, not the easy way, is when you do get a situation like that, when they are pinned back completely, is you need to get your team high and wide, right? Don't just try and go through the middle. As luck would have it, I'm playing a particularly poor team here. I'm not going to sugarcoat that. There's lots of space in the middle. But with the higher end teams, you need to get them wingers, you need to get them out wide and try and draw some of those defenders out so that you can then play the ball into the box, okay? So that's probably what a lot of you are being contending with. What we really would like to do is to score some quick, easy goals. And I've found myself having to be quicker than ever on that, you know. And that's had a big impact on the tactics that I've decided to use, okay? And I want you to remember that when you end up watching the tactics videos. Yeah, I don't just sling these together. It all goes hand in hand with a style of play. You see, like here with Kudos from West Ham, high and wide, yeah, and then play it back into the middle, and there's some gaps. Yes, there's bigger gaps in this game than maybe there are in some of the other legendary games that I've played, but you get the idea, okay? I will upload a game against a harder opponent in a couple of weeks, but look, we're in day 1, day 2, depending on when you logged on, and I just wanted to share something with you guys, and particularly show you the tactics that I've decided on and used, because I've played all 14 games. I think I got about 26,000 points. No, I'm not going to lie to you, I lost 2 games towards the start of it, where I was still just playing around and tinkering with tactics. But after I decided on these, it was pretty decent. And also, taking into account the type of team that I've been using, and that they were literally my first, games of FC25. I'm really quite happy with that, and that showed me that my ideas and my tactics work. So, like I said, in future, I'm going to more than happy. I'm going to upload something against a higher rated legendary team. There'll be clips. I will do a 5 top tips on how to beat legendary. They will include higher end opposition, but like I said, I just wanted to show you something. So I had a little bit of a chat about attack. Yeah, obviously the ideal way is to attack very, very quickly and try and get an easy opening. If not, and they get men back, then we need to try and go wide, go high and wide, and try and keep our eye out for gaps in the middle. In terms of defence, every year since FIFA 20, I've always pushed the opponents out wide quite aggressively, very aggressively, I might add. I've still been doing that, but maybe to a slightly lesser extent. And the reason for that is I've been quite happy to just jockey my opponent, even if it was halfway inside my half, yeah, and just be in the way of the ball. Yeah, so I'd still say, 60-70% of me is looking to push them out wide, because I just feel that, that's where there's less threat. But I'm quite happy to just jockey them, yeah, and just to wait. I'm certainly not in the camp of being over aggressive with the AI. So I swear by this. If you try and do that, they will play around you and you'll lose games, guaranteed. Yeah, you have to be a little bit patient with your defending. Hold your shape and wait to win the ball back, and then go and play. Okay. So that's how I've been approaching things defensively. That's how I've been approaching things in attack, and it's not been working too badly. A couple of little tips, yeah. So make sure that we've got a lot of fast players in the team, particularly in attack. Let's try and use lots of fake shot stops and ball rolls. That will beat players in squad battles, and that should see you through the first couple of weeks at least. And you can see there the stats of the game, very, very comfortable. And actually, you will see now that at 5-0, I'm more than happy to see that out. I get a couple of extra shots on target, but I'm quite happy to see that out and get the extra points. Guys, something I wanted to mention. If you are somebody that's looking to improve at the game, please feel free to contact me regarding coaching. Email address has been on screen throughout the whole video. It's martainfootball88@gmail.com. Whether it's offline or whether it's online, you want to do a mixture of the two, please feel free to get in touch and we can help you improve. That's what I do. That's what I've been doing for a good few years now. So look forward to hearing from a lot of you. So as you can see here, I cut out most of the second half because it would have been extremely boring for you. But I've just been seeing the game out to a nice 5-0 win, which I got a few. Now I probably got about 4 over the 14 games on Legendary, which was nice. One particular game that I lost was against Mbappe's team. He was particularly difficult to defend, which won't surprise you. So anyway, 830 coins, which is very, very, very nice. And if we have a little look at the stats, yeah, so you can see we got the shots on target. We didn't get the corners, but that doesn't really matter. And we got 2,590 points. Happy days. So anyway, guys, there we go. I hope that's helped you out in some way. If it has, drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys very, very soon. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.